Hello, this is Matthew, and welcome to the Better America Zoom number 2. This is the second Sunday night that we're doing a Zoom call just to introduce to people the idea of how to make America a better country, how to solve so many of the problems in America. Anyone is welcome to join the Zoom call. I've created some announcements for the Zoom call, and hoping maybe that some people can join that are interested in discussing this idea, because like any community project, it can't be done. You can't do it by yourself, right? We rely on cooperation between each other. We rely upon communication. We rely upon a basic foundation of how can we get along. The basic foundation of this community project is based upon compassion, consideration, respect, and accountability. So when people hear about this idea of, oh, I'm just going to be compassionate, I'm just going to be, uh, kind to people when they're evil and turn the other cheek. Now, this is a much maligned and also a much misunderstood concept of turn the other cheek. Yes, we need to be tolerant. Yes, we need to be understanding. Yes, we need to be patient. Yes, we need to listen if someone has some major difficulty, some major thing that's making them upset and causing them to act out. But at the same time, if someone is causing harm to others or getting ready to cause harm to others in a very obvious way, we do need to hold them accountable. If they're causing harm, prevent them from harming others, whatever that would take. So if someone is a pariah to the international community, committing genocide, for example, or if they're just trouble in the neighborhood and they're, being a bully, stealing, beating up others, robbing others, this person needs to be completely stopped and held accountable for that. That's not tolerated, and it doesn't matter why they're doing what they're doing. Is not always relevant whatsoever. If they're hurting others, okay, stop them. It's very rare that that would have an impact. What is it? What are these people doing? And then, oh, okay, he's doing this because he had a bad childhood, or this or that. He's getting that guy back for this or that. Doesn't matter. What matters is if you're hurting someone, and I think right now, the situation in Palestine is a really good example of people not being held accountable. And by there being a lot of gibberish that people are talking about, saying, oh, it's okay because this or because that reason. No, because, thousands and thousands, now 30,000, mostly innocent, mostly women and children, have been murdered by people that have become experts at murder. They're known worldwide as being experts at killing other people, at enslaving other people, at creating the world's largest open air prison. So these people can't be reasoned with. You can see sometimes when there's a hostage situation where some guy is holding a knife to a woman's neck and he's saying, get out of here, give me a helicopter. I'm gonna, as soon as law enforcement has an opportunity, they'll shoot him. They take him out of the equation. Now, I don't think he should be murdered. I don't agree with that. But I do agree with whatever it's going to take to stop him from hurting this woman, threatening the community. That needs to be done. So this concept of accountability is really vital. But one thing we're missing right now is a platform for that. We don't have anything. We don't have any project where, when I've tried to deal with communities in the past, there's no platform for that. There's nobody putting together a platform where everyone can be heard, where there are kind of regular meetings where people can chat, talk about things. There's kind of a hierarchy where the people with the power, the people with the control, the people with the money can dictate how things go. And I ran up against this in communities in the south side of Chicago, in San Diego, in the north side of Chicago. And after visiting about 56 countries so far in my life, in general, no real community exists that is there to deal with the problems like, just the basic problems, poverty, racism, which is just absolutely a horrible mess in America, crime's gone up. People talk about poverty going down. It did go down worldwide when China developed, because China was a huge part of that poverty number. And I've lived in China many years, and I know what they're talking about. The development of the country has been fantastic, and that's something that the Chinese are great at. It's part of their culture. And opening up and cooperating with other countries and trade and things like that, the things that China has done, it has really helped those numbers overall. However, if you look at isolated countries and what's going on there, we've still got 14,000 children dying every day through our neglect, and this is a huge problem. So why do we want a better America? Because America's the leader. America's probably the best place to start to really understand and build community so that people at the grassroots level can cooperate, can communicate, can create a sense of community, can create a better neighborhood, because that's where it starts, right? It starts in the neighborhoods. And if you make this platform available in the neighborhoods for people will come. People will come, and they'll join. Businesses will come, because this will be the best place to advertise what it is that you have, whether it's a product or a service. It's going to be the best place to find someone to play chess with, or somebody plays tennis with, or best way to find a church, because all the churches are listed there, or the mosques, or the temples, or other meeting places for other purposes where people want to meet and get together. Maybe you're looking for a cooking class. Maybe you're looking for some kind of education. Maybe you're looking for some childcare. Maybe you're looking for a gardener. Maybe you are a gardener and you're looking for customers. We don't have a really good platform for that in anywhere that I've seen. But we've had some projects that have taken a stab at it, but basically they're from the top down, and they're money motivated. And with everybody community, nobody's ever going to get rich. It's not about getting rich. It's not about making money. It's about making the world a better place, and first with America. And first, I'll be going to my hometown in Linwood, California, which is a kind of a suburb of Los Angeles. It's in Los Angeles County, just outside of Los Angeles City. And that's where I was born, and that's where I've decided to start. And I think there's been some transformations since I was there, since I was born there, 63 years ago now. And it's a different kind of community. And I think there are a lot of Spanish speaking people there. And I haven't been there for a very long time. So I don't know if those Spanish speaking people also speak English. But the platform is very flexible, so that if you log in and you say, okay, I always want to have Spanish as my main language, you can do that, and everything will be transferred to Spanish. If you are an English-speaking person, then everything will be in English for you. If you are whatever, it doesn't matter the language. Will support all the languages that Google supports, which is hundreds. So for people to be able to communicate and work together and, get along and, be able to meet each other, it's a great platform for that. So October 2024, this year, we're hoping to be able to start in Linwood, building community there, building with the businesses, the organizations, the different groups, the different individuals that make up the community. No matter what you do, no matter what you're looking for, it will all start to be listed then. So this is a little bit more information about the project. Thank you so much. Today, I think we got a late start. We had a little bit of trouble, and we'll see you again on Monday And you're definitely welcome to watch, join in. I'm going to share this as a video link from YouTube to Facebook and some other groups. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful Sunday night, and we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.